Hey y'all, hey. If you guys can hear me, thumbs up in the chat real quick. It's gonna be quick. Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Be on here for too long. I just wanted to let you all see something. Hey Kimberly. Hey missing my mom. Hey Hills on Hills. Hey Ashley. Hey Season is an old damn fool. Hey Courier Hall. Hey Linda. Hey Vonda. Hey Slow Bus Riders Blog. Hey Vera. Hey Ashley. Hey Tyra. I see some new names in here. Hey Marissa. Hey Kimberly Williams. Hey Miss Janet. How y'all doing on this Monday? Hey Joy. Y'all, I wasn't gonna come on today, but I had just saw some stuff on Facebook, and I saw where Lupac had made another video today trying to say that the girl Chrisley or whatever her name is gave her the proof that Janelle and Bree was messing around in September. Hey Vonda. Hey Talonda. Hey Tangela. Hey Sean. Hey Vaughn. Hey Deborah. What's up, Elevator Aura? Y'all, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I know Miss Amora is on live. I know she's talking about a court case. So I thought I'd just slide this little live in there real quick. I had wanted to just show you guys how people can just sit up and lie and make up shit, and like they not even caring about their supporters and how their supporters are feeling or anything. They just making up lie after lie. You know, when you tell one lie, you got to cover it up and make other lies with it. Hey, gorgeous. It just don't make no sense how you would just sit up there and just know you telling a lie. And then, okay, if that's the case with the receipts, why you didn't have the receipts yesterday? Like you knew people was gonna ask you for the receipt. So why you didn't have those receipts yesterday? Why you didn't have that type of shit ready to go yesterday? You knew it was gonna be a question of where the receipt was at. So why you didn't have it yesterday? So today, here comes a receipt. It's just some bullshit. All because they outed Miss Season ass over the weekend. So I just wanted to come here and show y'all this one little video that Exclusive had put up on her page. Like that just debunked the whole like that's just debunked the whole damn thing right there. And like I said, now knowing that the girl Chrisley or whatever her name is, now knowing that she was in the Keeping Up with the Truth page, like, nah, I don't believe nothing she have to say either after hearing all that. Because anybody that associate her theyself with people like that or people that was like that in that group, like, nah, mm-mm. You said Ashley, she needed 24 hours to make up some fake ones. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. And somebody sent it to her. So, somebody probably said, "Oh, they sitting back saying that that you don't got no receipts and that couldn't be the date," and they made up some shit. Yes, hell on heels. Lupac is the biggest liar. She trying so hard to be liked by them people so bad. Like, baby girl, you don't even fact check or do nothing. You just throw yourself out there like a fool. Hey, Valletta. Hey, Vera. Yes, the lies is just crazy. The lies is just crazy. Hey, Ranch. It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I know I can't be on live without somebody trying to interrupt me. Like, it just don't make no sense. My goodness. So hold on, y'all. I'm about to get this video from exclusive page that she put up with Danielle and Bree. And he telling a story of how they met. So, like I said, he might have been he might have been lusting on Bree a while ago, you know, like he probably was seeing her come across his little timeline. I don't know, but maybe he was liking on her a while ago. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow this up.
Go to the premiere. So I'm waiting in line, right? Yeah, get this, because this is the truth. This is real shit. Let me put my chains on for this.
Oh my God. She put it up. She put it up.
So I'm on the red carpet and shit, right? Like I'm no ego, P. I'm John L. Young. I mean, I'm like top tier actor in my mind. So,
forever young.
I waited in line to go on the carpet and shit. Then this big tall nigga just come out of nowhere and said, God, she's coming. Hurry up. Get in order. And then runs to a truck and it just gets this fucking goddess. And she just walks out of the truck like, I'm here. Like a vibrant type, like, I was like, who is like, and then it was like, security's like, move out the way. Nigga pushed me out the way. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, like, all right, cool. I'm gonna stand over here, like, oh, come here, picture. She's like, signing kids, kissing babies and stuff.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, damn, nah, who this? She had a female with her. I'm like, nah, she would have me with her. But I'm like, universe, do what you gotta do. I gotta work. Boom. So I'm focused on the work. I'm pressing all that. And I'm like, I'm looking every now and then, I'm peeking. I'm like, all right, keep close tabs on her. Like, all right, cool, she over there, good. Right? I'm like, all right, cool, she over there. All right, bet. Work. I'm like, universe, go ahead, make it happen. So I'm like, all right, bet. I see her on carpet.
Natasha.
I ain't say nothing. I just looked at her. She ain't being to where we sit at. Then I go to my seat.
Hey, Carla.
I'm like,
hey, Marlene.
Shorty's sitting right near me, like, what's up?
Hey, Pandoria.
Okay, cool. Thank you, universe. That's first live. That's the first live. Universe like, yeah, I got you. Boom. How'd you get them seats? Anyway, she switched tickets. She didn't even know. I mean, she didn't know what was going on. So then I had to leave. I left my charger. I had to leave the premiere. She's still in there. I'm like, all right, bet. Work it out. Boom. Go get my charger. Go to the party. She at the party. So we got the party and shit. My manager was like, yo. Now, I mean, I told my manager, like, yo, let me come from here, so I'm going to get him right. Blah. So my manager's like, all right. Then he for her number. Then I was like, hold on. Like, it was a little long, right? She was like, nah. She said, sorry. She laughing, sorry. Like, what happened? Then I walked away. She was like, yo, you, come here. I'm like, well, man, get pictures. I'm like, yeah, baby. Like, let me get your gram and all that. I don't go right there for the kill. Give me a number. I don't do that. Get your gram, baby. She only follows 2 people. I'm like, oh, nah, we're not doing that. I understand we're in Hollywood. I'm not follow you right now. You gotta follow me right now. I'm out. I just like that. And then she said she live in Georgia. I said, nah, no way, bro. I live right, like, she's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, it's lit. And after that, then rest is history. You know what I mean?
All right, y'all at where y'all at now?
I manifested her words. I ain't manifested, but all right. I'm like, okay. Go to the premiere.
Exactly. Exactly. So, with that being said, this man just sit here and told the whole story of how he first laid eyes on Bree. So if she got a picture of him and in September, that means he probably was looking at it in September. He probably a picture probably came across his timeline or something. But I still don't understand why would he put a picture of Bree in his story. Like, why would you do that? That's why that right there, that part just don't make no sense to me. Why would he put a picture of Bree in his timeline when he dating her? He also dating Pretty Bree. You know what I'm saying? So why would he put a picture of Bree in his timeline on his story? Like that's if that ain't some made up ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit don't even sound right. Hey Valerie. Hey Angel. That could have been the case, Natasha. It was her picture. He just liked it. Right. That could have pretty much been a case right there. You know what I'm saying? Like it just the way they trying to spin a story, like it just don't make no sense. How y'all trying to spin this story so Bree can look like she was cheating or something on Robert because he was. Like if that ain't the most cornball lame ass shit I have ever heard. Hey Lorraine, like they don't have no shame in the shit that they say. So y'all, I just had wanted to come on here for a little bit and show that look that video because I know it's gonna be some haters in my bushes that's watching, and if they not watching now, they definitely gonna go back and check out the video. So I most definitely wanted to put that video out. What they need to do though is take Deham little pissy ass advice and Robert need to go on with itself. If they ain't heard shit else, none of the content creators have been saying, they need to take Deham advice and y'all move the fuck on because the shit is dry. Like y'all ain't got shit to really talk about. So now y'all just making up shit. Y'all been making up shit. It's just getting worse and worse. Like, and then y'all just everything y'all come out with is getting debunked. Like throw the towel in. At this point, just go on and throw the towel in. Sean, you say Lupac looking like a fool out here. What about her fiance? Where he at? Right. Like, girl, you got too much time on your hands and you supposed to be planning a wedding. Like all this little silly ass shit you doing. You said I think Ja fell in love the moment he saw her. He been glowing more than her sometimes. Yeah, like when he talk about her, he brightens up. You know what I'm saying? Like his whole demeanor is like, you know. Natasha, you said when Lupac showed that picture, it was her picture. She had it underlined where he liked it. The picture. I ain't even see it. I was at work and it was I think she had went on live around about noon or something today, and I had like skimmed through it, and then I saw her put up a picture. I don't know if the picture maybe she didn't want to show it all because she thought that maybe Bree was going to strike her page or something. But to me, it looked like Bree was pregnant or she had a purse in front of her. Like I didn't really see the full picture. I just know she had a dress on. It was blue and white or something like that. I really didn't get to see the entire picture that Lupac ass had put up. Pinky Pink, you said yeah, and the fact she said her cousin seen it. Why would he block the ex but not the ex family? Right. What was the point of he if he was in a relationship with her and he hadn't even met Bree yet? Why would he even block you? So y'all already had some shit going on. Y'all already was back and forth on some bullshit for him to block you. Y'all probably was breaking up off and on. Yes, gorgeous. What they mad at Deham, baby? His followers dropped. I think he was at 1.7. And I had went back and saw his followers dropped down to 1.6. I think he had lost about 100 people within about 20 minutes. Like they was just leaving. And I think he got into it with Lasonda old ass on her. Like, lady, you need to shut the fuck up. It didn't make no sense. I think I watched Deham little stuff. I saw a couple of clips of Deham stuff, and he was on there telling them like, hey, like, Robert needs to. Well, what got me to my his talent is on a whole nother planet or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no, it's not. He a basic ass nigga, like for real. He don't have no content. He steals everybody content. All those fake people he acting like somebody else done made shit like that before. So all he doing is running around stealing people ideas. He ain't got his original nothing. So when he said that, that kind of like threw me back like, man, you really be riding this nigga nuts for no reason. Like it's really sad. Yes, gorgeous. LaShonda wanted to keep the drama going. All of them want to keep it going because they keep the money for him going. Lupa, I'm telling you, she just pulling shit out of her ass. And then I just saw that 2K supposed to be having a special guest tonight at 9:30. Like, y'all need to just hang it up. Like, y'all really need to just hang it up. Hey, Nancy, y'all really need to hang it up because at this point, y'all looking sad. Like, y'all looking defeated. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time y'all bring something out, it get debunked. Priali is trying to say this girl was messing with this boy in September. She didn't even fucking know this dude in September. Like, she didn't even know him in September. She met him in January. He was lusting over her in January. She didn't even notice him till she noticed him. Like, stop it. And as much as shit as Robert was doing, if she would have met Janelle back then, it probably would have been a whole different scenario than it was when she came out here crying and doing all this other type of shit. She probably would have said, fuck him, fuck you long time ago. Like, stop it. Hey, Rose. Marlon, you said one thing I took from the clip of his live is Robert needs to move on, period. Even people in the chat was saying Robert wants to keep it going and that he needs to move on. Exactly. Yeah, I was seeing that too. People in the audience were saying the same thing as Deham was saying. Like you just you make every day. And then I think Deham said something about he wasn't even over Brianna. At some point, I thought I heard Deham say, you know, he didn't think that Robert was over Brianna. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Rosalind. Rose, you say she met him when she went to California. Exactly. Like she ain't know nothing about Janelle. I promise you, if she probably would have met Janelle way before, up in probably before they even fell out or whatever, even if they was just friends or whatever, she probably would have sung a whole different tune. That girl had lost weight. She was like crying hysterically on live. Like I was witnessing her crying. I used to say to myself, I used to be at work and I used to turn on my have my Facebook on, and I used to see her and she'd be crying, be like, "Oh, Brianna, not today, Lord, please. What is going on?" Like it used to hurt my heart to see her on live crying, and he making fun of her. If she would have met Janelle back then, baby Bree had lost so much weight. Like you can see the bones in her cheeks and everything. Like she had really got really, really thin. She was really depressed. Pinky, you said sees no matter what, people still going to support who they want to support. Yeah, they are. They really are. Because like I said, what the motive is not knowing the truth in this saga. That's not the motive in this saga. They don't care about the truth. What they care about is who got the up on who. You know what I'm saying? That's what they care about. They care about who getting more cash apps and super chats than everybody, who get more coffees than everybody. Like that's like the motive to them to this stuff. That's it. Gorgeous, you say Deham said he haven't heard new music and he need to focus on something else. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He sure did say that. He said he don't know if Robert making new music or not, but he ain't heard none. He too busy stalking his ex. He too busy. Him and Season. They too busy trying, looking so bad out in the street. You know, some people just need to take their L and just go on. You can tell sore losers because they constantly want to dig, and then they'll start making up shit once it get real bad. Like they ego won't let them just die out. Like just go ahead and just bow out. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that y'all put out here, we don't put out here to show that it's a lie. Like her, this girl up here try to make everybody think that Brianna and Janelle was dating in September. Here she is, came back the next day, wanting people to believe this story that she done had this girl up on her because she knows she done got them people on her page getting their money and she ain't got nothing but some hot piss. She come back the next day with a so-called receipt that just got bunked again. Like, sit down somewhere. Yes, Valerie, she was very thin. It was so sad to watch. It most definitely was sad to watch. Every time I see her on her, she looked sad. You know what I'm saying? She was upset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then this dude on her making tote videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Acting like he getting hit in the head with a tote. And then one minute he'll tell people to leave his wife alone and you know, she can't handle this and that. Then he'll get back on her, make another video like taunting her and mocking her. Like you didn't mean what you were saying not now times. Every time you say leave her alone, you'll get your ass right back on her and then mock her. You made a whole tote video. If you were sincere about people not messing with her, you wouldn't have came back. And I think that was all in one fucking day that he came back with the tote video after he told people to leave his wife alone. Now, how that makes sense? Exactly, Rose. He's going to destroy himself. And then I guess he's going to blame it. And everybody else, I guess everybody in him going to blame it on Bree. You sitting up here destroying yourself. You so busy trying to destroy her that you are destroying yourself. They need to take Deham advice and go on. He needs to take Deham advice and go on. He out here looking bad. Period. Rose, Lupac came back and today and she had a live at noon. And on a live, she's supposed to have download a receipt where the girl Chrissy had a receipt of Ja had Bree into his stories in September. Still don't prove nothing. You ain't proved nothing by a receipt that he knew her. He added a picture to his story. Okay. That's if that's a real receipt that y'all probably was on the back end making up. And you want to be in the in crowd so bad with them over there. You'll do anything they tell your dumb ass to do at this point. Pinky, yes, the man is delusional, period. Well, then you said, and the fact that Chrissy was in the KU, the keeping up with the truth group says a lot. You already know what type of time she was on when she did that interview with Lupac, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wasn't on no side and you ain't trying to make nobody look better, you came out on the side. You came out on the side. If that's the case, you should have just did your own shit on your own page. You could have brought a crowd to your own page and told your story. You didn't have to tell your story on Lupac panel. What did you say? Remember when he was singing in the yes, that's the video I was talking about. I was gonna say in the same day. I don't know if he had made that video in the same day he had came out and he was telling people like leave my wife alone. She can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? She can't handle this Facebook stuff and this and that. And I'm thinking to myself, Brianna been on Facebook for a minute now. What you mean she can't handle it? She had to fight off people that was coming on her page and talking crazy to her way before they, you know, brought their shit to the Facebook. So, but in that same day, if I'm not mistaken, it could have been the next day or whatever. He came out with the tote thing, thinking in the tote. And that ain't the only one. He was straight in the store where some totes was at. He had made a video in the store where a whole lot of totes was at, thinking the shit was funny. Kathleen, you said now that is not so chaotic. Like it was more people are seeing that he is not over Bree and that he's the one keeping it going. Exactly. Rose, his platform is gone. Yes. Hey, Sunshine. Wait, but that girl said she didn't even have no picture. She had a new. Okay, no, now see that's new. This new right here. I wish somebody can find that clip where she said that she didn't have the picture and she had a new phone because I don't remember nobody saying that. From what I know, she's supposed to have gave Lupac the picture today, the receipt today, and which I don't know how she got a picture out of a story today. But she did say she screenshotted and kept it in her phone. Like I don't even remember. That's how much I pay attention to them little dumbass people. But if anybody got it where she said that she don't have the picture and she got a new phone, please let me inbox it to me, please. Hey Jen. She probably do. Kathleen, she probably do. No telling. Rose said, what story? So now when you break up, everybody gonna have a story. Exactly, right. Exactly. Y'all broke up the end. Period. Who you know just keep on rehashing what happened when you broke up with somebody. Y'all broke up the end. Elevator Ori said Lipock got the receipt from the same place Deham got that lie for Robert to tell the judge straight imbeciles. Yes, exactly. Because the other day he was telling Robert how to lie. So I guess somebody must have pointed that out and he felt bad for doing it and probably felt like he can get it. If they'll go back and tell the judge, well, the person told the people, one of your content creators told you that you should sit up there and act like you had read out on your phone and it kept on. So somebody must have told him and he felt bad about that today. So he gonna go back and say some shit today. Pinky said that girl said she didn't have no pictures. Okay, she don't have that phone no more. I hope somebody bring forth that so that I can play that. Hey Shanita, Kathleen, you said Lupac asking about a picture so randomly told me that she was going to make a picture up. Right, right. And the thing is that I'm sure that she had a conversation with Chrissy before she brought her up on the stage. So if you knew she was gonna if you knew she had some type of receipt, you should have had her to have it ready. Because people definitely was gonna ask for it. Hey y'all, if y'all can go back out and like the thumbs up this video for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, y'all. So I had just wanted to come on here, y'all, and just have a little brief conversation with y'all about this shit. Like the shit just crazy. I was at work today looking in and out, seeing what was going on, and just happens to run by Lupac at noon talking about her got a picture and she was trying to show the people the picture that the girl had of Johnny and then I came by and saw what exclusive. I'm like, man, it didn't take long at all. It didn't take long at all, baby, to debunk that motherfucking lie. Hey, last love and the truth. Hey, he said a judge is not going to care about what he wants to show, so he have to accept what he did, and his people is wasting daytime over this. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Fonda. Hey, anti-violence. Y'all, would I check something out? Can y'all go back out for me and thumbs up this video, please? Anti-violence, you said smartphones do not have automatic redial. I saw this. I saw this already. Make sure we do this. YouTube page here. I sure will. I didn't even right, family rat out, Mr. Literature. So that page still up, huh? I definitely will. I definitely will. Hey Felicia, I don't know if I spoke to you already today, but yeah, he made that shit up with automatic redial, and I can't believe he said that shit out loud. Like you got to know that Robert on some bullshit if you gonna say that shit out loud. That just don't make no sense for you to throw that out there on a panel. I know that he was going back and forth with Lysandra on that page today. I know that much. I know that much. They was pissed off at Deham today. Deham, they was pissed, and he was up in the motherfucking dork. He on the dork talking to the baby people. It's crazy. Like he up in the dork talking to him, and he all you can see is him constantly pushing his glasses back. Like, dude. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I am going to have some new content, but I gotta work my way around YouTube. So it's gonna be a minute. So until then, yes, every day that them dumb shit be going on, I'm gonna be on here talking about it. So if they keep on with the dumb shit, I'm gonna keep on talking about it. Like it wasn't a lot of us on YouTube. You know, you have Felicia and Miss Amora. No, it's more of us coming out. So they ain't on her by themselves. Felicia, yes, he got roasted today. Like when I tell you, they was in that chat going on his ass. Like OMG, like dude, just give it up. And all you kept seeing him doing was push his fist glass. He was sweating and shit. You could see him pushing his glasses back and wiping his face. Baby, I say in like 20 minutes, he had lost 100 followers off his page that fast. Like, dude. Slow bus riders, you said, I'm listening and working. The so-called receipts did not have anything showing. It was on Josh's story. So she got that pick off Bree page because she was in Cali at the time or on the way there. Yeah, I just showed if you guys got it exclusive, if y'all go to her page, Janelle was I don't know what they was doing. I think it was his birthday or something like that. But Bree had a dinner at the house for him, and he sit there and explain the first story he ever laid eyes on Bree, and that was at the premiere in California. So what are you talking about? So what are you talking about? Like y'all just make shit up and pull it out your asses. Hey Cassandra. Right, Stephanie. Fucking clowns. Like they some straight fucking clowns, cornball, lame ass clowns. Marlene, it was on. I saw a live of Deham, so Deham was on his own panel today, if that's what you're talking about. And Lupac had a live up today where she's supposed to have brought receipts back today. Those are only two lives that I seen today. And Exclusive had a video up on her page with Janelle telling the story when him and Bree had first laid eyes on each other. And I guess that's where they exchanged numbers at and stuff like that. And then I guess they had that little talk while she was at the nail shop and trying to get up with each other after they saw each other in California. Yes, please, everybody that's just coming in, please go back out and hit the thumbs up for me, please. Cassie, you said you were at work listening. Every time I heard "Hey Cassandra," I just knew it's me. No. OMG, I missed it all working. I watched the Eating Deham up on his page. On his page. You can go to Deham page, and on his page, they eating his ass up. I think he was on there for a good, probably about an hour. He was finna get ready to get off, and then he got back on because he realized he was losing followers, and he didn't want to lose his followers. So he tried to like tell him, "I'm not talking about robbery. I'm not trying to be on nobody. I'm not trying to down a brother, this and that, and some other bullshit that he was saying because he was trying to get them followers back." Because they pretty much started walking off his taking their stuff back off of his page. So he was trying to save himself. Marlene said, "Oh, okay. I was talking about Deham. They roasted him. Yes, yes, they roasted his ass today. I know he felt really, really small today." Kathleen, you say they don't seem to understand that they are third parties, and by him giving them shout outs for bashing Bree and commenting in chats violates the decree. They are helping him go to jail. Most definitely. Most definitely. Like he straight sit there and then not only do he do that, he put stuff in his stories and stuff to lead to them while they talking about Bree. How dumb can you be? You straight put their lives and stuff in your stories for people, and you add them onto your page for people to go to the lives. And when they go to the lives, they talking about your wife, your ex-wife. You just dumb. Hey, K, Danny, you said no, they are trying to justify the truth by saying Brianna been cheating, giving him excuses by being with Season Saw. They had to come up with something. Exactly. Another lie. That's why I say when you tell one lie, you got to keep on adding on to the lie. Oh, okay. Cassandra, you say your friends call you Cassie. At least you said P Ham must deleted that lie. He probably did, girl. They ate his ass. They ate his ass up. Let me see. I wonder if y'all can hear it. Hold on, let me check something right quick. Y'all give me a minute. Y'all give me a little second real quick to see what I can if y'all can hear something that he was saying. And dumbass Amber. She just so fucking slow. It ain't even funny. Hold on, yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up some of him.
So onto my platform. Let it grow. If I find another man like the truth out here in these streets, need my protection or need me to speak up, I'm gonna speak up. This day is I have to get ready to do new content. I gotta understand that this is now in the courts. This is now legal. I think that they need to honor and respect that. and now gather up your facts and your information and get with your attorneys and figure this thing out. But after you get through fighting this battle of truth, move on. Matter of fact, even before you begin to gather up your evidence and getting with your attorneys on how to help your situation out, move on mentally, be gone. And if you already have, make sure whatever's in up here is now being displayed and is in demonstration in the physical. You have to move on. I thank y'all for letting me go live in this sector. I have done the best I can. I have tried my honest best to keep it 100 with the facts. I pray for all parties involved. I pray for that girl, Brianna. She needs help. She got a whole 1,000 people over there enabling her. And I don't know what's going to happen with that. But all I can do is pray for them. And I'm telling you the truth. Pray you understand where Deham is at. Your family has been drugged. Your siblings have been drugged. Your daughters have been drugged. You have been drugged. It's time. Now your new boo's getting drugged. It's time. It's time to cut the ties. It's time to move it on.
Right, Petty Ready.
It's time. Love it. I love being able to troll and laugh. But it's time. It's time. I'm not about to keep going back and forth with these people. I'm not going back and forth with another content creator. I don't care no more. What they got to say about Deham. I don't care. The little devil jokes, all that. I can laugh all day. I have fun with it. I did not come in here to fight with human grown adults. I came in here and I spoke up for a man that I felt was falsely accused. And I still stand where I stood when I first opened my mouth. It's a shame. But sometimes you gotta, like 2K said, you gotta take the L. And if that means moving on, move on. Girl said in that video that they want to win. We weren't trying to win. That lets me know.
Now, didn't y'all hear Amber say, just leave it alone. They won. Like, didn't y'all just hear Amber say that about a week ago? Okay.
This has been a game for her. We just wanted her to get these bees off this brother and co-parent the best way they can. But instead, she's trying to set you up. It's $2 cash app your boy.
Did he stop in the middle and said $2 cash app your boy, baby? It's unbelievable.
I think I proved my case. Mr. Sandy, you done missed the whole message. And you can take this live and you can dissect it however you feel. This is not about bashing the truth. This is me telling the truth, the greatness that's within him, and it's time to move forward. The message is plain. That brother is gifted. He's talented. He's an awesome brother. Move forward. We're ready for the next single. We ready for new content. We ready for the next level that God has for him. That's what we want. The next level. The next dimension that God want to push this brother. I'm telling you that he want to elevate his life to the next dimension. We so caught up on who's bashing him and who ain't speaking up for him. That day is over with. It's in the court system now.
They better pay attention to what Deham is trying to tell them, because they're gonna get his ass in more trouble of what they're doing. So they need to pay attention to Dumb Ham.
It's time for him to elevate. It's time for that brother to rise above this stuff completely. They still have things that can get done legally. Miss Season probably can do some things legally, and he can do some things legally. And they need to do it. But while they're doing that, move on. I will be over there doing all kind of things legally. All kind of TPOs, all kind of contempt things right now. I will be putting it in place. So while I'm doing all of that, handling my business, I'm moving on. Here bashing him. We're saying you has greater in store for you.
Ooh, baby.
Miss Lacerda, you ain't nobody saying what we can make him do. That's the point. You missing the point. No one in it. That's what I'm telling you. It don't matter what we say anymore. It's legal. Whether we make him stand up for himself or not. The other girls already put him in contempt. So he got to go to the court regardless if you want to be there or not.
Right. For stalking, harassing.
Legally. He has rights to protect himself, whether he wants to exercise those rights or not. That's not on us. Nobody's trying to.
So who are you protecting himself from? Who have threatened him? Who calling his phone? Who's showing up at his front door? Except for the people that's trying to repo that motherfucking truck that he owed back pay on. So who's threatening his life?
Force him to exercise his own God-given rights. Speaking life into a brother that has been going through.
Now, have you all seen anything that Deham have promoted of Roberts? Don't Deham got a mustache and shit like that? Have you all seen him promote his beard oil? Have you all seen him promote when he's on there tap dancing and got a Superman suit on and doing his little content, or you know what I'm saying, have his lives up? Do anybody, now correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong, because like I said, I don't follow his bum ass. But have anybody saw him promote anything that LaTruth has done? For him to think that LaTruth has so much talent, what have he promoted of LaTruth? Like, really, what have he promoted? What talent of, he knows so much of the talent that Robert has. What has he promoted? But okay.
You missed the point if you think this is a bashing session for Robert. You missed the point. You missed the whole lot. And I hope you understand that that's not what
Hey,
we're doing.
Octavia. Hey, kicking it with
Kiana. You
Kiana.
feel the way you feel. You just feel the way you feel. Like I said, you got to take this live and chop it up and charge it to the game.
Oh, he want to curse with somebody.
Hey,
Alicia. He want to curse with my dog, baby, for real. Yes, Cassandra, she old and wicked. Yes, ma'am, she is.
This live proved that the brother has been set up countless times. This live has proved that his baby.
Now, I'm looking at this live from earlier. He went from 1.7 followers to 1.5.
Ain't gonna stop until she get him hemmed up on some type of charge. This lie has proved that the truth is the victim. But
so while he's sitting around saying LaTruth was the victim, they asked LaTruth, Robert, why didn't he go to Deham's live or go listen to his live when he was on there with them? And he tells them that it's a conflict for him to listen to Deham. This is a man over here sweating, wiping sweat off. He probably got sweat all between his ass and everything. Probably is soaking wet, pushing his glasses back, hollering at people in the chat. And he defended a person that won't even support him. Like, how sad can you be?
while you recover and you fight this contempt, move on. That's what this life was all about. And if you don't understand that, you missed something in between.
He said Robert needs to recover. He said Robert needs to recover.
Set it up. Pray for that brother. Pray for the family. Pray for this season and her children. I pray for everybody's involved. Those of you that diehard supporters, I understand why y'all have. I understand how y'all feel. I did not come here to tear that brother down. I came here to give him an encouraging word to move on and press forward. That's exactly what I'm telling him to do. Because he got a baby mama.
Exactly, Cassandra. Basically, Deham telling them to kiss his ass. The man needs to move on, period.
And y'all want to take it for granted and take it lightly. This stuff is moving to court. It's moving to different attorneys. This is not likely.
Hey, for your whole temple gone.
Some sense into this.
Exactly, Keisha. Don't even acknowledge this man at all. Told him, no, going to his life would be a conflict for him. Because Deham's speaking like this and he don't want to hear nobody talking like this.
You don't understand how innocent men gets incarcerated by a lie.
I'm trying to figure out where to lie at. Because it's receipts out there that's saying that LaTruth harassed Brianna. Like, it's receipts out there that say that. She has a whole police report. The police himself had to tell Robert to stop calling her phone. That's harassment. Like, they kill me when they try to fit shit in their little tiny ass brain to fit the narrative of what they want to talk about. That's harassment. He called her over 40 times. Back to back. Could you imagine somebody hanging up and calling you back, hanging up and see me? I block them. I will block a person fast because you're not finna disturb my peace. Period. With no dumbass shit. I don't care who daddy you is. You're not finna disturb my peace. He's literally sit there and call her back to back. And where was Miss Season at? Because she claimed it's been at the dinner with him all day, been with him all day. So y'all riding in the car. Was you driving or where was you when he up here calling this woman back to back to back? That's harassment. That's stalking. Then you taking pictures of her while she dropping off your baby to you, and you taking pictures of her. She has proof that you're harassing and you're stalking her. You in a live talking about her with the ex-girlfriend of your current baby daddy, your boyfriend. Some crazy ass shit. They probably is, Shauna. I don't give a hell. I don't give a hell. At the end of the day, they need to pay attention and listen to D Pissy Ham. D Dusty Pissy ass Ham. Y'all need to pay attention to that man. That man ain't telling y'all nothing but the truth. Go on about y'allself for y'all get him in deeper shit than what the fuck he already in with the bullshit. Y'all constantly every day digging up shit. And every day y'all bringing out piss. Constantly making him look bad. And he's sitting back on the bed with his shoes on, watching the shit on YouTube like Miss Season making him do it. What man you know on a Sunday ain't watching some type of sports or doing something else besides watching a bunch of women on YouTube? Y'all in the motherfucking bushes. Y'all need to be telling y'all master. And let me not say that. Let me not say that because I don't like when people say that to me. Let me not say that. But y'all need to tell Robert to move on. He looking bad out here. He's trying to spin a narrative of Bree cheating on him when he was cheating on her. All along with Season. He better be glad that Bree is the type of female that she is, because another type of female would have been did him in. Been did him in. He be sitting out in the motherfucking car like Yvette on Baby Boy crying in the rain, looking with a flashlight. Bree still was trying to be a good wife to him and still trying to be with him after all the shit that he had did. Baby, look at her. That's why he like them young, so he can manipulate them and try to get them to do what he wants them to do. And they be crying and all this other type of shit. For real, somebody else? Dude, you'd have been in your car crying with a flashlight looking for me. I promise you. Y'all need to pay attention to Deham. Get on the boat with Deham.
Or they're gonna just tell them both to stop. No. Sometimes they're gonna take allegations like this very serious.
Can't tell both of them to stop if he the only one doing shit. How the judge gonna tell both of them? What evidence that he got that he's gonna bring to the judge about Brianna? What evidence? And the judge wants stuff from after the decree that says September the 1st. What evidence do he have to show the judge that Brianna is talking about him, stalking him, and harassing him? What evidence do he have? He don't have any. So how the judge gonna tell them both to leave each other alone when ain't no evidence on his side? There's none. This lady got a whole portfolio full of shit. Got a whole portfolio full of shit on this dude and what he been doing. He straight called the police one time and told the police that it was his visiting day. They didn't even have no visitations at that time. Like, it just don't make no sense.
Stuff like this very serious. They're gonna take police reports very serious. This woman that filed a police report. They're gonna take that police report very serious.
Yes. You stress it.
They're gonna take the hospital records of
her
claiming that I'm going through now because he's harassing me. They're gonna take that very serious. Now we may have our theories on why she's in the hospital, but you don't know what kind of paperwork.
At least I ain't worried about these folks. Let them do what they think they can do.
Police work very serious. They gotta take the doctors very serious. They gotta take all of this stuff into account. It don't make no sense how this side come up in here acting as if this is not a serious thing. Deham ain't fanned out, and I ain't been fanned out.
So what he saying? So he just said they fanned out, right? Oh my God. So that he just told them pretty much that y'all motherfuckers is fanned out. He just said y'all fanned out. Bush watchers. He said y'all fanned out. Y'all don't know how to bow out. Take your L and go sit down. And y'all mad at this man for telling y'all the truth. That's the problem. Y'all don't want to hear the truth from nobody. On that part, he telling y'all the truth. If he ain't said nothing else telling y'all that y'all should move on and go on about y'all business, if I ain't heard nothing else that I like that he said, that one thing right there that he said was nothing but the truth. Move on.
My findings. The truth is the victim. But he has to move on now.
Get him out of here, Delisa. I can't even, I don't even see nobody. Everybody
I want to keep going live. What's right and what's wrong? Who wrong, who right? Do it. If that will make your day.
Bad Donna.
I'm telling you, brother, you got a beautiful thing going on.
Go brush your teeth, wash your ass.
You got a beautiful woman.
Your kids some dinner.
You got a beautiful situation.
Find you something safe to do. Go talk to your mammy. Go do something. Do something with yourself. She out of here, y'all. Hey, Unique Creations. Hey, Robbie.
And he has a beautiful daughter in that photo. May I add? It's time to move on.
Say it again. It's time to move
Y'all
on.
may not get this live. Maybe troll for the next
Carla, definitely not a victim. Definitely not a victim.
And put it on wax. Put it on his internet. It was in my heart. And I've been all day long. I already knew I was going to get some pushback. But it was in my heart. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and go live, and I'm going to let it be. Because sometimes somebody got to come around and tell you something.
Damn. So he pretty much tell them that motherfuckers have been sitting back playing with them, lying and playing. So it comes a point somebody gonna have to sit and tell y'all the truth. Y'all need to pay attention to Deham telling y'all something. This is another man perspective. Remember, y'all wanted the man perspective so bad. Here you go. Find something else to do. The shit is serious. He's going to court for contempt. Y'all talked that shit. Told him he didn't have to listen to it. Told him he can keep on going. Keep on doing what he doing. Encouraging him every day to do dumb shit. Now he done got caught a charge behind y'all dumb ass. OMG.
It's very disturbing because people don't want to calculate. You can't go and waste court time. You can't do that. They're not going to continue to play these games. We may be on this internet playing game, but they're not going to let you waste their time.
Like sick of
He
it.
needs to know something. He needs to know you can't keep falling for the compassion side. And Brianna acting like she want to co-parent. There's no more co-parenting.
I got you, gorgeous. I'm gonna go on my regular channel.
Court order, simplify it, and move on. But whether he do it or not, that's on him. I can't make nobody do anything. They want this to stay on the internet for the next 5-10 years from now. Have at it. Thank you, Brittany. Thank y'all that came in. Thank y'all that hit the cash app. Thank y'all.
Y'all, I'll be
everybody
right
who
back.
blessed
I'm
my
grabbing me
platform
some
today.
water.
Thank y'all from the bottom. Thank y'all. Everybody who enjoy coming to this platform for content. Be prepared. My next live, we're gonna be doing something with the men. We're gonna probably be doing something, changing the subject. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Still, let me say it again. I'm still in the sector. It's something that needs to be covered, and I feel like it's worth me covering. I will cover it. I am no puppet. Nobody got no battery in my back. Nobody pulling my strings, telling me what to say, when I should say it, and how I should say it. This is now in a legal situation between two grown adults. They can do what they will with this message. They can do whatever they please. Because Deham ain't got a pot to put him in. I ain't got a heaven or a hell. They can figure it out. But I'm speaking life into the truth in this life. And I'm telling you that this is a dead-end situation. This girl's not going to stop until she gets you locked up or get some charges on your name. You got to cut the ties. That's my message, and I'm sticking to it.
That's my
Anybody
message.
have a
I'm
problem with
sticking
this
to
message?
it, babe.
I can't do nothing about that.
Well, Deham said his
I
piece.
spoke what was in my heart.
Ooh, baby. I got another one.
The brother is talented. He's gifted. He gets every. Hold on, y'all. There shouldn't be no confusion. And I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. But there should not be no confusion about anything I said tonight. I'm not telling this man to move on because he's still in love. I don't know where that's confusing when I'm saying you got to a baddie. It looked like he's already, I think I said he already has moved on. But what I
Did he just change that? Hey, Oliver, did he just change that from you need to move on till I think he already moved on? Did he just change that up that fucking fast? Maybe the cash apps came in. He got the stuttering.
tell him is to move on from this internet situation. That's now got him in contempt. Move on from that. That's all I'm saying. Move on from this. This right here. That don't mean leave the internet. That means change your focus onto what is in you that got to be produced. That God is already calling you to a higher level.
Y'all, I got about 10 more minutes of this. Do y'all want to listen to it? Thumbs up in the chat if you want to.
Because
That's the Lasanda in the chat. Raw Truth in the chat too. But Raw Truth said Deham message was very clear.
Make sure that y'all are heard, and my voice ain't the only one heard. Let's do it.
And some people in the chat said that Deham was speaking facts. Oh yeah, I said y'all want to hear some more of it.
Hold on, y'all.
Hold on.
About anything I said tonight. I don't know where that's confusing when I'm saying you got you a baddie. That's now got him in contempt. Move on from that. That's all I'm saying. Move on from this. This right here. That don't mean leave the internet. That means change your focus onto what is in you that got to be produced. That God is already calling you to a higher level. I do it, Bridget, because I'm not about to argue with a lot of people. I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead. Because this is y'all sector. I'm just a squirrel in it. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that y'all are heard and my voice ain't the only one heard. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I guess he's finna put somebody up there with him. Not sure.
Let's do it. People back in here. We done lost about 100 people. Y'all probably need to get them back in here.
People was dipping on him.
Y'all bring them on back in here. That's a fact, Joanne. That's a fact. But I think I addressed that too. I said, as he get with these new people, they're gonna see what he's going through, and they're gonna say, we don't care about what they're doing to you. We want what's in you. I think I addressed that earlier. So people only they must have been in and out the live and not listening, Joanne. But you know I said it. I think people gotta open up their ears. I literally said, as he move on. Listen, I haven't heard a new single from the truth. I don't know what he's doing. He could be actually doing exactly what I'm saying here tonight. But I'm saying focus on that. Because I don't know what he's doing. But if he gets his message, he may say, you know what? I haven't been putting my focus in the right places. That's the message.
Hey, Red.
Let me switch some things up.
Hey, foul first, craft first. What he doing now, y'all, is reading his comments.
What your comment is, I'm pretty good with it. All I'm saying is, I didn't say you. You were talking about what other people probably didn't hear. I'm talking about them. If they didn't hear me say it, they must have been in and out of line. I'm sure you heard me. Brittany heard me. Miss Sexy Ray heard me. Those that wanted to hear me, they heard me. Those that want to find a problem with what I'm saying, they're gonna find their problems.
Yes, sincere.
I don't understand where.
Sincerely, a real tourist girl. I don't know what he mean by that, because I heard him say that too, and then he say simplify it. Like I never even heard that term when it comes to decrees. Maybe a deem it or something like that. Go in there and maybe modify it or something. Like I never heard that term when it comes to changing up something like that. Once it's been written and signed, it's kind of like you have to go in there and with lawyers and make a whole new one. Like I never heard of that. And so how do you not co-parent? Like, what do you mean by not co-parenting? So when he said that kind of threw me back, because that's the whole objective of them uh going through this for so long, trying to find a reasonable way to co-parent together, which it wouldn't be a problem if Robert wouldn't make it a problem. I think that Bree is cool on her end. All she want to do is, give Robert, Momo every other weekend or every first, third, fifth weekend, however it goes. I don't think Bree really have a problem with co-parent. She actually wants to co-parent with Robert. It's Robert. How can you co-parent with a person and he talks about you all week, every day, and then you're supposed to drop your child off to them and act like this man ain't just on this internet inciting people to talk about you? You know what I'm saying? That's got to be the hardest shit to do, is to not see him, and not mention him talking about. Now, how many of you know what I'm saying, got baby daddies and y'all don't see eye to eye? And he probably done said some shit, or you probably done heard him say some shit, or somebody told you he said some shit, and you see him and you like, damn nigga, what you just say about me? Like, why you tell such and such this? Like, that will be something that I probably would be hard not to do. And I know that you up here doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Right in my face, like you playing in my face. And then you want to act all cordial when I drop off my child. Like, that's got to be the hardest shit to do with somebody and co-parent with that person, when you know as soon as you drop your baby off, he gonna be on the internet talking shit about you. Like, that's fucked up. So, so I understand in the decree when they had said nobody mentioned each other in co-parent, you know what I'm saying, say positive things about co-parenting, because you will make it very awkward for me to drop my child off to you and knowing that you talking about me to everybody. Like, Bree is a strong young lady. I promise you that she is. You know what I'm saying? And some people can actually learn some things from her and being resilient. And she you know what I'm saying, like, she let shit roll off her shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been in this world for a long time. But the shit that she go through with this man and not getting at him, like, I don't think I would be able to do it, because I promise you that if I saw him out in the street and I know what he done did and be talking about me and calling me bitches and hoes, when I saw him, I'd have said something. Like, I know you ain't out here capping. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, make me look bad. I would have to say something to him. And she just literally gives him her baby and go about her day. And this man literally be sitting up here with his camera, filming her, videoing her, and then come on Facebook and talk about her. Ooh, baby.
The confusion is at. Anybody that tell me, hey, change your focus, move on from this situation, that ain't disrespectful. I mean, that's sound advice.
Exactly.
But see, we're so caught up where we're at that we don't understand that the truth has its potential. It don't belong here. It belongs on a whole nother dimension.
I don't know where you get that shit from, but okay.
That name is out there. He can easily flip the switch and he done blew up in something else.
Wow, gorgeous. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Elia.
And guess what, y'all?
Knuckles.
I have the right to say whatever the hell I want to say.
Hey, Carla Moore.
No disrespect to nobody in the chat, but that's my opinion. It don't mean he got to do everything I'm asking. I'm not asking him to do nothing. This is a message that from me to him. That's it.
Oliver said that.
I mean, he got to do anything. Matter of fact, once I log off tonight, he may. Everything may stay exactly the way it is. That don't mean I'm gonna be crying and whining and coming back. I told you. No, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Joanne, I got you, baby girl. No. I know you weren't talking about that. I know when you were speaking for the people that may be disgruntled. And that's fine. I don't know what they're looking for. I don't get.
Kaibo, I don't know if they have a court date. I know I did see where she did file, take out charges, but I don't think they gave her, and they could have, you know what I'm saying? I just don't remember. I just don't remember. I just don't remember a court date. It could be a court date out there. I just don't remember if I seen a court date on the paperwork that Bree have, but you know, Amora and Bree will have it. You know what I'm saying? So if it's one out there, yeah, we'll know about
it. We all can be at a different place in our mind about this Latrice thing, and that's fine. I respect your opinion. Please respect mine. That's all I dropped the link. Y'all want to come up? Come on up. Let's do it. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation because we have to see this brother succeed and move forward. No. Crab, you daggone right. I ain't say nothing about him leaving his child. I say he can fly his child. You fly your child, or you fly back and forth with your child. And or drive it, wherever. I'm saying this chick is dangerous. She's out. She's out of control. Crab 1971 for that. Thank you for making it plain. Thank you for making it plain. But for people that need.
So for Crab 1971, whoever that is, they are agreeing with Deham. They said Deham didn't say anything about leaving his child. And then I guess somebody in the chat was saying that Deham was saying leaving his child. And then Crab 1971 said he's saying move forward out the drama. So that's why it's a lot of people in the chat that is going back and forth with each other and just going back and forth and just saying Deham is selling out and just all type of stuff. So
that plain that they looking for something to be wrong with what I said. They don't even need a rebuttal of what do you mean? What do I mean? You don't know what move on means? You've already moved on.
Go ahead and say it again. Wait a minute. He already moved on back in December. Exactly. Because he was messing with Season in her kitchen before he even filed divorce. So he already had moved on. But now you on her crying. You the first one you want to scream. You the first one that left her. You the first one filed for divorce. Now you on her crying.
And y'all talking about what do we mean? Ain't even contempt?
Right. Exactly.
So how do a person that does nothing get in contempt?
Did y'all hear that? Deham asks his chat, how does a person that does nothing get in contempt? Good question. Good question. So if he didn't do nothing, how was she able to file charges? If without no proof or nothing, if he didn't do anything, how was she able to file charges? And the shit just keep on piling up. Every day you're doing something. He said, Deham, hold up. Let me go back.
So how do a person that does nothing get in contempt?
Oh wow. One more time for the one time.
So how do a person that does nothing get in contempt? Maybe he hasn't moved on.
Now, did you hear that?
All the way.
Did you hear that? So this is him going back and forth, right? First he said he needs to move on. Then he just came back and said, well, I didn't say it. Maybe he already moved on. I guess without the drama. Now he just back to saying maybe he haven't moved on all the way.
That means don't even play with this thing. Don't even dip your toenail in it. Based on my abuse, based on the information that came, I've already read and found of that she filed the contempt. Nothing has been ruled yet. They gotta go to court. Exactly, my abuse. But why do you need to be in court? In the court. If he's focused elsewhere, move, just switch it up.
Deham said there's no reason that he should be in court. So they show you right then, they know that he doing stuff.
Cut ties with that girl.
Exactly, Stephanie. She fed up. She warned him. Kept on saying it.
I don't know what to move on in. That means
I know she is, Valerie. She need to go figure out how she gonna hold her motherfucking legs up. And wash her ass. And get that tissue from sticking in the middle of her ass that's been sitting there for 2 weeks.
Put in paperwork so that there's a list of things that's on the filing. Now, whether he's in contempt yet, that's yet to be explained or been ruled on. It has to go in front of a judge. But what I'm saying is,
yeah, I knew Valerie.
That fight, because now you gotta fight it, but cut her off.
She don't want people to hear that Deham is telling them to move on.
And you only concern is your child only. To fight it.
I wanted to hear that.
Explain on that on the filing. Now, whether he's in contempt yet, that's yet to be explained or been ruled on. It has to go in front of a judge. But what I'm saying is, fight that fight, because now you got to fight it, but cut her off to where there's no more communication, and you only concern is your child only.
So are you saying Deham he wasn't doing it at first? So what you saying is that if he had been doing it at first, we wouldn't be here right now. So you know, and we know that he hasn't been doing it right now. So the advice that you're telling him is to start doing it right now. Because he haven't been doing it right now, and you know he hasn't. That's why you're saying it now. Because if he was, we wouldn't be right here right now.
And you're doing other things that has nothing to do with this.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? You're doing other things that has nothing to do with co-parenting with your ex-wife. So you mean to tell me that y'all don't hear Deham telling this man? And I know we hear, New Day, Vaughn, Valerie, Gorgeous, Marlene, we know. But for you guys that's in the bushes, y'all need to be paying attention. Deham is trying to tell y'all something. If this man had been doing what he was supposed to be doing in the first place, we wouldn't be right here right now. He wouldn't been got found contempt. It had to be reasonable doubt for them to let her file the charges on him in the first place. He's harassing her. He's stalking her. And I don't care what y'all said. He told y'all dumb asses that he heard his child crying in the back seat, and that's why he continuously called her. All y'all went for it and y'all ran for it. All in y'all chats, you can hear people saying, "Oh, he was calling. He thought his daughter was in danger." Y'all was spreading that shit like wildfire through y'all chat. That dumbass shit he told y'all. Not now person said, "Oh, okay, we go back on it." Or you know what I'm saying? We thought this. I heard a couple of people say that. Just a couple, a handful, just said that they knew that he was wrong for lying. But the rest of y'all, he made y'all look like fools. He told y'all that Momo was in the seat crying, and that's why he called those many times. He turned around on the police report and told the police report that he thought something was wrong with the parenting app.
She's not a woman you can co-parent with.
Okay, y'all, that was it. That was the last little seconds of Deham. He back and forth with it. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to lose his little chat, his little following or whatever. So, but y'all get the picture what Deham is trying to say without really trying to say it, because he know he can't be brutally honest about the whole entire situation, because he's gonna lose what he got, what he came to so far. So he not putting it out there like that. But you can read between the words of what he's saying, that he knows that Robert has been harassing and stalking Brianna, because if he wasn't, we wouldn't be right here right now. You know. So yeah. Exactly, Pinky, Pink. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Petty Ready, you said, don't forget the lie. He told the officer that he didn't have a set time to call. Exactly. He told, and that's the second time that he lied to an officer, because that one time a while ago, and they probably not going to use this because it's before September 1st. But when he went to Bree's house, when Ja was there that one time, he told the officer that he had a visitation, and he had court documents saying that he had a visitation. And he was lying then. Now you get caught again lying to another officer, saying that you got a set time to call. You didn't have a set time to call. Another lie. They're going to get tired of his ass. It's too much going on in this world where there are men unaliving women, and they ain't been taken serious. Hey, Angela. Hey, Raya. There's so many cases. Right now, it's a case here in where I live at, where a woman moved down to Texas. She's been down there for a long time. She got a boyfriend. It wasn't the father of her kids, and she broke it off with him a while ago, and he couldn't take it. So he moved down there to where she was at. They was messing around down there in Texas where he was at. He burnt this girl house down in Texas. The kids was already down here with their family or their father or something, visiting them already. And I guess they was coming down here too to pick them up or whatever. But he done burnt this girl house down. And from what we are hearing, he was already down here. It take 10 hours from her to get to from Texas to come here, and he got caught because the family had put reports and stuff out that she had been missing, and I guess a highway trooper had saw the car. He got caught, and they think that he had done unalived her before the police had got to him in the car. This just happened a couple of days ago. It's too many cases where these guys are taking women's lives for this stuff to not be seen like serious. This is serious. Robert is sick. Robert has some type of sick obsession with Brianna. And all his followers is doing is making it worse. And then if something happened, you guys just gonna sit back and look stupid. He need to leave her alone. The obsession he have on her is weird. Yes, Valerie. Fatal attraction. Yes, gorgeous. They turned on him so fast for having his own opinion about Robert. He's giving some advice to another man. Move on. This don't look good for you. You have a whole woman and you fixated on your ex. Yes, he's sick in the damn head. Hey, Stephanie. Yes, Miss Heard. And she just as sick as he is. She's feeding his obsession. He sit there and told her that the reason why he was so infatuated with her being seasoned because she was going on his ex. And she looked like her eyes got brighter. Well, let me keep going. He don't like you as a person. He likes what you're doing. And when you stop, it's gonna be lights out for your ass. It's gonna be lights out for you when you stop. He ain't gonna want you at all. Once you settle down and stop, he ain't gonna want you no more. Angela, I don't have I have a cash out, but I refuse to put it up. But I do have a link, buy me a coffee link. It's up on my page. If you go to my page and just stroll down, I think I put the link up yesterday. So anybody that would like to buy me a coffee, please, it helps support my channel. Like I said, I'm trying to do new things. I'm trying to upgrade my channel. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. So if you guys will buy me a coffee, I will greatly appreciate it. There's no pressure on it or anything like that. You know, you can give if you can, and don't worry about it if you can't, but I will greatly appreciate it. It will go towards upgrading my channel and things I need. Like it's a lot of stuff I want to like download. It's a lot of subscriptions I want to get that do this, that do that, you know, so it will go towards upgrading my channel. Vaughn, when I post my coffee link, it's saying that you can't link to it. So I don't know why it's saying it. So I just have done stop trying to post it, but there it is right there. If you guys want to try to go to it. Yeah, you said I don't think they care. They all know he's a liar. They just need the money coming from the saga continually. Exactly. You can tell Lupac don't care. Like she just be saying any fucking thing. And she be thinking she ate. Like she really be thinking she doing her big one. Like every time she come, I can just hear her voice when she talking. Like she be thinking she ate. Here you is got a old situation on your panel, a old situation that don't mean nothing to not even Ja don't even care. Like y'all trying to bring up make a narrative out of this um thing about Brianna was messing around with somebody because we put season out there. Amora put season out there. So y'all trying to make Brianna look like she cheated on Robert. Like it's tit for tat. Oh y'all, I know I'm behind a little bit. Hey Lori. Yeah, it just don't make no sense. It really don't. Exactly. Like you said I don't think it's that though. I think he feel like he made her. How dare you get the fame and clout that he so desperately needs. That's why he's obsessed with her. At the same time, I understand what you were saying, but when Bree he had his page had been going down. Way before Bree started climbing, his page was declining. You know what I'm saying? His when Bree he was doing okay when Bree came around. Most of his attention that he was getting from celebrities that he was sharing stuff on his page for them. You know what I'm saying? So he was getting that attention from celebrities because they were seeing the stuff that he was sharing. People weren't coming to gravitating to him because of who he was. They was gravitating to him because he was sharing other people's content. You see what I'm saying? So then when Bree came along, they started making content. So you started seeing them as a family doing family things, wearing the same kind of clothes, taking family trips. You start seeing Bree loving on him. They doing little skits and stuff, even though some of the skits I didn't agree on because it always made Bree seem like she was like kind of angry for no reason or doing something for no. He always tried to put her in a bad light. So then he started showing like every time you see him and her, he started like taking like body shots of her all the time. You know what I'm saying? Got the camera on her titties and stuff all the time. Like he started like he exploiting her or something. So you kind of see some of that happen. But when Bree came along, that's when his shit started to pop. Like Bree put him on the map. Everybody wanted to know who that girl was. Who was that pretty young lady that was on his shoulder? She made him look good. You know what I'm saying? She absolutely made him look good. So then when she started making him look good, his head started getting big. He started cursing out people because they wasn't liking his pages. He started having little slick ass sarcastic shit to say to his followers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he started getting a jealous streak of Brianna because Brianna was starting to make the money and she was taking care of the home. So he didn't really, to me, in my opinion, he introduced her to social media, and she already had a little following of her own before she came. Because I saw videos of her a long time ago when she wasn't with him. You know what I'm saying? So she already had her little following thing going on herself. He introduced her more, got her out there a little more. But the big stuff that came, she brought that shit to the table. Like she absolutely had her hands in that too that made them what they was. He didn't do all that by himself. So when people be like, she need to be thanking him, or no, they both brought that shit to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like they both did that as a wife and a husband supposed to do. Bree didn't try to take credit for doing all that. Only time when she spoke up for herself is when she got mad when people started talking shit about what he did for her. Nobody knew what she did for him until he started trying to act like she ain't do shit. Hey, Sharon Lee. If one of my moderators is in here, can you please post my my coffee link for me, please? Hey, Outlaw. Red 1111, you said I said that he is a sick and he doesn't even know it. For him to tap himself watching her on TV, tape himself watching her on TV shows how much he is clueless. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, break room. Hey, girl, I saw that little short video. Oh, Lord, girl, you be having me falling on the ground. I was actually driving when I saw that Halloween one that you did. I said, now this goddamn girl. And then when you was doing a band with the saxophone and the damn dishes that she was clacking together, I said, now this girl is a damn fool. I liked it, both of them, though. Good entertainment, good content. I like it. Keep doing what you're doing. I like it. Felicia, I thought about doing an Amazon list, but I don't know. Angela, my page is Des McKnight. Hold on 1 second. I'll give you a link to it. Be having a time going to my little page and finding stuff, y'all. If you go to my YouTube channel and you go to my about page, my link to my Facebook page is on there, and my link to buy me a coffee is also on there. Let me see. There is my link to buy me a coffee, and I'm gonna see if I can. This is my link to my Facebook. But you guys, if you guys want to buy me a coffee, you can just go out this this live and go to my page. And on the front of my page, if you go to my home screen, it's a link to buy me a coffee up there. And it's my Facebook link. If you want to, guys, if you want to get me a coffee. Stephanie, right. Come on, man. Like they be on some bullshit. Hey, Miss Pamela. Is Miss Amora still on? Is she still on live? I know she said that she was doing a case, and my butt said I wasn't gonna even be on her for a long time. I had just wanted to come on her and just show you guys that little clip that Exclusive had on her page. I just wanted to show y'all that how people just be making up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they just sit up there and pull that shit out their ass, knowing that girl didn't meet John to January. Like that's been out everywhere. Like who don't know that story? You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't something that they just made up now. Oh, we and saying it now. Oh, we met in January. They told the story actually when they met. Like it wasn't no secret. Y'all just hate that girl for no reason at all. That y'all not even paying attention to the shit that y'all is saying. Y'all not fact checking. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all just going on with a story. She do, Melinda. She give false information. Like you not no real blogger. You don't fact check. You don't do nothing. And you talking about you don't be paying attention. You need to start paying attention before you start putting things out there. Like her it is that Jai and Bree didn't meet until January, and it's proof out there that they didn't meet to January. You didn't do no type of fact check or nothing. You just got a story. Thought you was gonna win some brownie points from the family, eating ass with a motherfucking fake ass story with a female that don't nobody give a fuck about. The story is old. Who cares what her and John went through? Who cares? And to my, oh, she just had a story to tell. No, y'all, if you knew what she was gonna come out there and say, you probably wouldn't have paid her. You didn't know that she wasn't gonna come out here and talk bad about y'all. You thought she was gonna come out here, get y'all some motherfucking tea, and it was some hot ass piss. If you knew that she was gonna come out and just say that, that's why you came back the next day with a motherfucking receipt, and then got the receipt debunked again today. Girl, sit the fuck down, give it up. Find something to do. Bake some cakes. Bake some cookies. It's finna get went outside. Carve some pumpkins and shit. Do something with yourself. Hey, poking around with P Talk. Exactly. Miss Cassie, you said Bree needs a restraining order on him in season. And get a third party to drop off and pick up baby girl. I totally agree with you on that because it's getting weird. Like it's been weird, you know what I'm saying? But it's getting weirder and weirder. Like, goddamn, come on now. Marissa, you said Amber told Deham to strike your page. Just want you to know she be in her Amber fat ass be everywhere. Ear hustling. Amber be everywhere. Ear hustling. Ear hustling. She stay in shit. She can't mind her own fucking business and stay on her own page. That's how you know she like to start shit because she can't stay on her own page. She watching the chat so she can come back and talk about the chat and who said what in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Amber is a big ass mess. Like I said, instead of her worrying about people, she need to go worry about that tissue. Like Ashley D said, that tissue that been stuck up her ass for 2 weeks. That's what she needs to do. Go find that tissue that's been stuck up in your ass for 2 weeks. Go do that. Go find that motherfucking hairline that's pushed behind your motherfucking ear. And you had the nerve to swoop some from the top around to the front to make a motherfucking sideburn. Worry about that. Worry about you and your sister staying together and smelling up the motherfucking bathroom. Worry about that. That's her problem. She worry about the wrong shit. That's the reason why they over there in shambles because of her fat ass. Behind the scenes starting shit. That's what she be doing. Behind the scenes starting shit. Now she back with Ebony, both of them, they dumb asses. The two dumb ones. Angela, I put my coffee link in the chat. Maybe I'm a little behind, but I just put my coffee link in the chat, and I put my Facebook page in the chat. And if you want to, you can come out of the live, and you can go to my YouTube page, my front page, the front of my page, and on there it has my link to buy me a coffee on there. If that makes it easier for you guys, I know for a fact that that link will take you to buy me a coffee page. Anita Seal, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody disputing what you saying. We already said that Robert had a lot of followers, and a lot of his followers came from him promoting other celebrities. He said that himself. He used to be a promoter. That's how him and Bree kind of clicked up. He was promoting. He would add their stuff to his page. People will link up to his page, like people that follow certain celebrities that know that he was gonna put the news on there about them or put content up there about them. They will like and follow his page. So we know that he had quite a few followers before he met Bree. We not disputing that at all. What we are saying is that his followers started declining. He got his page taken from him because of what he was doing. We're not disputing Robert had followers, but most of his followers was not there because of him. Most of his followers was there because of him promoting celebrities. Okay, so I'm gonna let you live. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't no big thing. I'm gonna let you live. Exactly, Pinky Pink. Bree was the light. Most of his followers was leaving him. They saw him for who he started seeing him for who he was. He had box on his pages and all type of stuff. He had fake celebrities on his page talking. He was behind pages paying people to act like celebrities, paying the celebrity managers to say stuff on his page. Like he was doing a whole lot of dirty shit. And that's why his shit got taken from him. We know he had a following. Ain't nobody said he didn't. But not all of them was for him. That's what I'm saying. Angela, my stuff is in process right now for me getting super chats and stuff. So that should be coming hopefully by next week. It should be coming hopefully by next week. I'm hoping that it start kicking in next week. It's in process right now. So I'm just waiting on it to finish, and then I will be able to get super chats and stuff like that. Exactly, Ray 1111. People was loving seeing Bree and Robert together and interacting with the kids, even if it was for the camera. People love seeing that. People absolutely love seeing that. We know he had a following. We're not saying he didn't have no following. We saying, you know what I'm saying? What we saying is that most of the shit he had going on to get those following was not for him. They was for the celebrities that he was promoting. That's why he got all those followers. Nobody was interested in him. You see that. Exactly. The old page that he had was full of bots, full of them. Yes, that's all he said. I made her. I made her. Fucking delusional. Ain't nobody made you but God. Really? Yeah, I am behind. I am behind on the comments. Forgive me, but like I said, I do like to interact with the comments. I like to communicate. So I like to read what you guys have to say and your opinions. So if I am behind on the comments and they ain't reading yours, forgive me. Hey, exclusive. We just had your one of your posts up in here when I first got in here when Bree and Jai had first met. Yes, I am so glad that you put that up. I am so glad you put that up. Okay, Miss Pamela Morris says she's going to be back later. Yeah, I know she do not like to once she get on one of her little topics or whatever, she do not like to start talking about something else. So yeah, she probably be later. She might do a late nighter. When did he do that, Shanetta? You said the idiot posted himself dancing. That that's stupid. And the caption reads, "A win is a win." Baby, what he win? What the fuck did he win? Like this dude sick with it. Hey Yolanda. Nah, Alicia. Lupac had no receipts or nothing. She always lying to her supporters with those fake receipts she created to post it today. Yeah. Why you ain't post that yesterday? And if somebody can find where that girl said that she don't have the picture and she got a new phone, please let me see it. Please let me see it because Lupac pretended that the girl gave her the picture today and she was downloading it. Yes, Pinky. I think Lupac got that still got it up. So if you can find it, please send it to me. Please send it to me. Hey Jada. Yes, Marissa, between Amber and Raw Uncut, whatever her name is, Miss Linda, Lasonda, like them the bad seeds. Like I can kind of tolerate some of them over there, but Amber, Linda, Lashonda, Retta, Upper, I don't know where the fuck they came from. For real. They say any motherfucking thing. Sasha, you said what gets me is how they say Bree Ussy is like horrible that they boy losing his mind over that post to be core. Exactly. Man, come on now. They need to stop playing with it. Robert know that Bree was the best thing that he ever had. And ain't gonna get. God ain't gonna bless you too many times for nothing like that. You ain't appreciated the first time. You misused it the first time. You're not gonna get nothing like that until you learn your lesson. Oh, Oliver, I see you. I am about to get off, but y'all, I am so sorry. I went longer than what I said I was. Like I told y'all, it's always a pleasure talking to y'all on here. Like I be forgetting time just go by so fast. I look up, it's 2 hours later. Like, oh my God. And I said I wasn't going be on here too long. I gotta go to work in the morning. So I really do have to get up off of here. I dropped the link for you, Oliver, but I'm only gonna be on her. I promise you, I got to get out of off of her in 15 more minutes. Cause I know I'm in my office right now, and I know my husband gonna come knock on the door in a hot second. Like it's time to go to bed. There the link, Oliver. I'm gonna be on her for 15 more minutes if you want to come up real quick. Yes, I will, Angela. While Oliver is coming up here, I would. Let me see. Let me go to it and see what I got on her. Thank you, Miss Angela. Thank you for the coffee. Ooh, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie done bought me what? 10 coffees? Yes, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Shanita. OMG, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. OMG, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the coffees. I really do appreciate it. I really want to do so much with my channel. Like, I really do. Pinky, you can go to the front of my page and you can click on the link and it'll take you right to my coffee link. Hey, Riri.
Hey, yes, hello everybody. I was just piggybacking off when y'all were talking about when you had Deham playing
Yeah.
and what he was saying, at Robert. It just made me think about the fact that they say y'all don't ever tell Bree when she wrong, but she need to do this and she need to do that. Well, here go Deham trying to keep this man freedom and keep, you know what I'm saying? But they're mad at him because he trying to tell him what's right and what he shouldn't be doing, what he should have been doing. But now y'all pissed off at him.
Right. Already cut
That's
that man
crazy.
head off. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Right. He ain't telling them nothing but the truth. Move
Yeah.
on. Find some other content. Y'all making a fool out yourself. Y'all making so much of a fool out yourself. Y'all lying. Y'all making up stuff now.
Mm.
Like, y'all making up shit right now.
Yeah.
This shit just don't make no sense to me. And there was
Mm.
one on her, I forgot, she was saying that Robert, and he had a whole lot of followers before Bree came along. And like I was telling them, that is absolutely correct. Nobody is disputing that about Robert having a whole lot of followers, but the followers that he had was because of him promoting celebrities.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get that. We know that. But at the same time, he had a whole lot of bots on there as well. He had a whole lot of people on there getting money from people, scamming people.
Yep.
You know, that's part of the reason why his page got taken from him, because he had people on his page acting like celebrities, acting like people won stuff, acting like he promoting stuff, and they sending money to him, to whoever. He said it wasn't him they were sending the money to, but these people were sending the money to somebody.
But really, Dave, at
Somebody
the
had a
end of it,
cash out. You know what
somebody,
I'm saying? Right.
somebody, somebody was receiving that money. But really, Dave,
Right.
if you told me about a job, or I told you about a job that was hiring, and I fill out the application, it's gonna take my credentials. It's gonna take me to go in and interview and win over
Mm-hmm.
the HR, which is
Yep.
her coming on social media and winning over the people. The people hired her.
Exactly.
The people
Good
hired her,
example.
and
Mm-hmm.
she's what she caught the attention of the people, and that she's what the people wanted. So she
Right.
can't run around here forever indebted to saying, "Thank you for telling me about the job. Thank you for telling me about the job." It's
Right.
her who's keeping the people entertained. Whether they say
Yes.
she ain't doing nothing, she's not entertaining, but whatever it is she does when she laying up under that blanket and click that live button and rubbing her feet together, it's enough for the people. So
Right.
they can't get mad because the people likes her, the people want her, and the people don't want, or he doesn't have anything entertaining. So how they go get mad at her because the people want her? And plus, she
Right.
got a part of that program that taught her even the more so how to get herself out there the legit way, not having to buy bots, not having to act as if celebrities are on her page talking. She just gave her own self and her own creative, you know, gifts, and that's how she's still going today. It still has nothing to do with him.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. You sure right. That was a good example about the job. Exactly. Like, he
Okay.
introduced her, but he didn't get her. Like, she did what she did.
Yeah.
Hey, Island Girl. Yeah, that's absolutely.
I can't
That
forever
is
be running around.
absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. She got on her and she showed off. Everybody liked that pretty smile. They liked it, her the way she was with her kids. They liked it the way she just loved him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And care of him, took care of the family. She wasn't out here in the streets, you know what I'm saying? She wouldn't want to go to the club. She wasn't following up behind him, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like they fell in love with who she was.
Mm-hmm. And her transparency. Even though then she couldn't even be all the way transparent because once he realized, oh shoot, she done caught the eye of the people. Let me get in here and try to dictate and orchestrate how things should go. No, they want her. They like her. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. And you can't get mad if the boss fired you because you wasn't showing up, you wasn't producing, but he kept her on even though you the one got her the job. That still has nothing to do with her. Facebook
Right,
firing you. The people are
right.
firing you.
Whoever you are, Don Chapo, and you just gave me a private chat saying, "Bitch, let me up." You know
What?
what? Yes, I just got a private chat from somebody named Don Chapo.
Huh.
Bitch, let me up. Girl, these
Wow.
people is weird.
Real weird.
These people are weird. I haven't seen him in the chat.
Right. Oh,
I
he
don't
sent you
know if
that personal.
anybody, and I think they smart enough not to put something in the chat because I will ban them.
Yeah, and they
So
don't
he
want to give.
he goes to my private chat, and I don't think I can ban nobody in my private chat. Because if
That's
I
crazy.
could, you'll be gone. You'll be out of her. You'll be out of her. Because you probably is fat ass Amber or
Mm-hmm.
dumb ass Raw Truth. You probably one of them.
Oh, and as for that picture, Lipak trying to act as if she got from the ex-girlfriend, what she did
Yeah.
is she went to Bree's page and she pulled a picture where Bree has on a long, colorful sundress and all of that. And so she
Yeah.
took that and she's acting as if that's the picture that the ex gave her. When we all heard the ex say that she no longer has that phone and she didn't have access to the picture anymore. So
Okay,
that picture,
so was that picture from September? Did the date say September 2022? That's why she got that picture from that date on Bree's
uh,
page.
what did that date say? I don't even want to say it said September. Somebody help me out. Because I'm trying to remember. It was so much going on today, and I was in and out, on
Yeah, me
here.
too.
Uh, that's the guy for Don. It says Don Chapo, Donchapo.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's
I don't
probably
see
one
him
of
in the
them.
chat.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
That's probably
I
one of
don't.
them using his name. That's the dude Felicia got the incident going on with now.
Right.
That's his
Because
name. I'm
the
not saying it's him.
situation that he is on is don't have anything to do with nobody but between him and Felicia.
Right.
So he
But
don't
I'm
even
saying
seem like the type. He was a hurt man by Felicia. But for as anything else, he don't seem like a man that would be in somebody chat saying that. I don't
no,
get them vibes from him. So I know most definitely it's some dumbass person that's
yeah, it's
using
him
his
over
name
there.
on a fake
It's him over
profile.
there.
The problem that man had was between him and Felicia. That was
Right.
it. You don't have no reason to be over here in my chat. I saying nothing to me. Period.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not him. I believe that's one of them over there. Just,
Yeah, it is.
they
It's one of
still too
them. It's
stupid to
probably
even do
dumbass
like
Amber.
they were still too stupid to go about it the right way. Why would you use those choice words to try to get on the panel? Come in the
Right,
chat as if you're Don Chapo and say, hey, you mind dropping the link for me? But we know that man ain't got no dealings with us.
right.
We have none with him.
I would. Yeah, he if he said drop the I wouldn't drop him. Shit,
That's
like
what I'm
if
saying.
you don't
We
get
have
the
no
fuck from
dealings with
over
him.
here, right? Petty Ready, you said that was a picture of Brianna shirt, not Janelle.
Right. That's what I said. She went
That's
to
why I said
Bree.
yeah, that's why I said did that picture have that date on it? That did she have any receipt like proof that that
Oh no, no,
picture
no.
came
She
from
don't she
September
don't
the
have it where it's nothing on there that'll make you look that sees that you can tell that he posted it. He's not tagged in it or anything.
nothing?
Nothing.
So no
But she
proof that
just
it came from John.
they don't she know
Oh
they don't fact
girl,
check.
hey,
Oh no, it's nothing on there. They
hey
didn't even try
Adrian.
to doctor it. They didn't even try to doctor it up. Nothing in there on that what she posted looks like Jonelle had anything to do with it. But the bottom line
Oh
is
girl.
we know he didn't because he did not know her then. I mean, I don't know. They can't force that. And like you were saying earlier, they announced their stuff as it was unfolding. So how you gonna go back and rebuttal something that was live in our faces as it was unfolding?
As it was happening.
As it was,
Exactly.
she said Angela is speaking to you. She wants your cash out for some reason.
Said Des, if I may, please get your cash out for YouTube, so may get support for your channel. I'll support you. I sure will. I am going to have to make me another one. You know, I just got one that's for my business, and I just refuse to put any of my personal stuff on this social media because these people are weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They weird as fuck. So I just refuse to put my personal information on her. You know, like I said, when I first came out, her supporting Brianna and trying to uplift her and encourage her, you know what I'm saying? They came at me. You know, they came after my family. They came after my daughter. So when I came back out, I had to come back out as something totally different and away from my personal life. You know what I'm saying? Like I adore Brianna, but I love my peace. I don't want my family to have to deal with people on this internet. So I know if I put my cash out, they'll just connect it to my business and it'll connect to me. You know, so they not gonna even get that privilege at all. They had that privilege.
Right. Better yet, Petty Ready, not even go in her iCloud. Your best friend is the one who sent you the picture. Just tell her to resend it to you then.
Right.
you
exactly. Oh wow, right.
Resend it to you.
I want somebody to show me. I want to go. I might, if I get some time, I am gonna go into that Luke Park. She might have took it down. She might have took it down by now. She I wanna get there where that girl said that she lost her old phone.
They said at the 29, somebody in the comments said it's up a little bit, but somebody just said it not too long ago and said it's at the 29-minute mark.
Oh wow. Okay, let me see something.
If that's what they were speaking on, but if I'm not mistaken, that's what someone in the chat said, and I'm thinking that they were talking about that video and that part. Read Black Girl. Did y'all know Amora is on? We Can All Do Better. They talking about Robbie Boy. I thought they said she had gotten off and she was waiting to eat and everything, and then she was gonna come back on.
So she back on there?
Is she back on? You're waiting on the response.
She done. Okay, there she go. There it is. And she said at the 29.
It said she was off.
Look at the 29 mark real quick.
If that's what someone in the comments was speaking on, it would be. I'm thinking it's about the video. I'm trying to go back up and see where it is. Pinky Pink said that if you go back on her interview, she said it like 29 minutes into the interview. Well, she's on the We Can All Do Better panel talking about him, discussing him. Yeah, it was a September 22nd, because I couldn't remember exactly what the details about that picture, but yeah, it was September 22nd that Bree posted that particular picture, and Lupac done went over there, or Lipac done went over there, and so who saw the picture? Kimberly, Lipac put it out as if that's the picture that supposedly Ja had posted, but it's not. Lipac just went on into Bree's stuff and found the September 22nd picture and posted it. Yes, Kimberly, Marlon, she's asking Marlon. Amora is on that panel discussing Robert on We Can All Do Better, but it's an acronym in here. It's acronym for it, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, y'all, so I went and watched the 29 mark. So I didn't hear her say that. What I heard her say was that her friend had screenshotted it, and her cousin or her friend screenshotted it and gave it to her, and she just put it to the side. So she did say that she had another phone, but I can't, like, she really, like, the girl said she asked him why did he take her off, block her or whatever. And he said that he was at a premiere or something. You could tell like they was feeding her some stuff.
Right. Right.
The premiere wasn't to that January. That's where they was at in California, right?
Right. When
So
she went
she
to the
said
game.
something about a premiere. Yeah, she said something about that Janelle said something about a premiere. And that's why he like blocked her from the phone. But you can tell like she kind of like scrambling, like I didn't hear her say that she got rid of her phone yet. I'm gonna have to look at it some more, listen to it some more because all that little conversation is still at the 29 mark. I just stopped listening to it after Lupac gonna say, well, she was still with her husband around that time. So if it wasn't about Brianna, why was you still bringing Brianna up in the conversation?
Because she gonna make that lie. She gonna try to make that lie work, that interview work. Pinky said she sent it to your Facebook, the video, so you can go when you want, get a chance to go back and look over it.
Yeah, I am. I can actually go look at it on YouTube. So I'm just glad you guys told me about the 29 mark, because that's exactly the mark where she's talking about that picture. So I'm gonna go back when I get some time tomorrow. I'm gonna go back and look through it. The Felicia said the date was September 22nd on it, and she also said Bree got a tattoo of JH on her wrist in between February 4th and 10th, which she said they had to know each other way before January for her to get a tattoo that soon. I don't even remember when Bree got that tattoo, so I don't even remember. But I don't think it was in. I don't know. It could have been because they met in January. Shoot, they hit it off in February on Valentine's Day. They was doing so. They could be right.
People can
That
move
I
fast.
can't dispute.
It may not seem like something we would
Yeah,
do.
I
It
can't really
Hi, son.
Yeah, like I really can't really speak on that because that's in February and they met in January and they kind of kicked it off and shit. I don't. They young, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I know some people go spend the night over with somebody and they never leave. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that been with somebody, they spent the night one night and they never left. They just been with them ever since then. So I don't dispute that happening with the tattoo after January and then February she getting a tattoo. See, people seem to forget that Brianna and Janelle is human. You know what I'm saying? They act like that the things that they doing have never been done before, and these some not human as people. These are human people. These are young human people. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I promise you, my sister has a somebody she's not dealing with no more, not today, but she met a younger guy. They kicked it off. They was together one night, and he lived with her since then. He stayed with her. He never left after that one night. And I don't even think they knew each other but for a couple of weeks. So it ain't like shit like that don't happen. They human. That's not nothing to, you know. So I can't really that probably did happen in February, Felicia. Shit. That probably did happen in February. I can't dispute that one right there. Pinky, you said, but the girl clearly said she no longer had the phone. She did. She sure did. So she said she put the picture to the side, but she didn't say where she put the picture at. She just said she put the picture to the side. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to listen to it because, like I said, that's the only part I got to. And then Lupac chimed in, and she was talking about Brianna was still with her husband. Like I don't know what the hell they had to do with the whole conversation. So how she's putting a timeline on a tattoo. Yeah, I really right, baby. Like I said, they human. They young and they human. I have done some stuff when I was young, so I got a tattoo on my thigh with my husband name on. We was young, baby. It's so big, it's almost covering my whole damn thigh. So with cherries and all type of chocolate coming off the motherfucker. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to say about that. Got a little whole stamp, you know what I'm saying? I can't, I can't speak on stuff like that because uh baby, I was young doing stuff like that at her age. So she human. They was in love. Emotions was high. You know that young love, how I feel when you young and you just meeting somebody and y'all all caught up in each other, want to talk to each other every waking minute. You know what I'm saying? Want to be kissing and hugging and talking. You know how that young love is. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Red, you said, child, I had seen the same shit. I had a friend who had been married for 15 years. She met her husband and he came over and never left. I promise you. Like I promise you, it happens. Did I mute Riri? Oh, I guess Riri muted herself. Can I mute your guest because they choose? Okay, Riri must have muted herself. Okay, y'all, I am about to get out of here. Thanks to everybody that got me a coffee. Thank you, Miss Angela, once again for the coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steffi, for your coffees. I really do appreciate you. Thank you, Shanita, for your coffees. And anybody that I didn't see that didn't refreshing my page yet, thank you guys for your for the coffees that you got me. Once again, it is such a pleasure talking to you guys. I love to communicate with you guys. I didn't think that I would like to be on here so much, but you guys are like a little family in here, and I really, really appreciate you guys. Thanks to my moderators, gorgeous. If you're still in here, I am gonna try to get you on there for to be a moderator. Thank you, Miss Marlene, for being a moderator. Thank you, Elevator Aura. Thank you, Delete, wherever you're at on here. Thank you guys for all tuning in, making me feel comfortable with talking to you guys. I promise you, talking is something that I do not do. I'm a texter. I am not a talker, but I do appreciate you guys and thank you for tuning in, listening to me. And I will, blessings to you, sister. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.